Hello everyone, I'm Maratrika Bhaumik and I welcome you all to another episode of Courts Today on LiveLaw, where we update you about all the important legal developments that took place across the country today. We will begin with important developments from the Supreme Court of India and then move on to High Courts and other subordinate courts. If you like our content, it would mean a lot to us if you could like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's begin. While considering a civil appeal, the Supreme Court of India bench headed by Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul has noted that the reference on the issue of illegitimate children's right in father's ancestral property is still pending consideration before a larger bench. Opining that the reference is required to be listed on an early date, the bench directed the Supreme Court Registry to place the matter before the Chief Justice of India. Senior advocate Basava Prabhu Patel, who appeared for a party in this particular civil appeal, had brought to the notice of the bench that the matter is pending for 11 years and has an impact on many other matters. Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud today said that he is keeping a close watch on the listing of cases and that directions have been given to the registry for timely posting of fresh matters. The CJI also said that if lawyers want listing earlier than this, they can mention the matters. Last week, the CJI had said that he has given directions to the Supreme Court Registry for automatic listing of freshly filed cases on specified dates. The Supreme Court of India today disposed of the matter regarding the improvement of the environment of Kasumbi and surrounding areas within the Ghaziabad municipal areas. The petition before the Supreme Court of India highlighted several ranging issues from haphazard traffic management to environmental pollution and also unrestricted dumping of municipal solid waste. A Supreme Court bench comprising Justices Anuradha Bose and Bela M. Trivedi took note of the submissions of the counsels on behalf of the petitioners and respondents while disposing of the matter, and on a lighter note even remarked during the hearing, and I quote here, "We cannot be a traffic police and manage the traffic." In a PIL seeking lifetime ban on convicted politicians, amicus curiae senior advocate Mr. Vijay Hansaria in his latest affidavit has apprised the Supreme Court bench that 962 cases pertaining to MPs and MLAs are pending for a period in excess of 5 years as per information received from 16 high courts. It appears that high courts of larger states like Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, Telangana are yet to file their affidavits. High courts in Chhattisgarh, Himachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Sikkim, UTs of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh have also not filed their affidavits in this regard. As per the report, the Union Territory of Lakshadweep has not yet furnished the requisite information either. The Supreme Court today reserved its judgment on whether free speech by public functionaries, including inter alia ministers, MLAs, MPs, should have greater restrictions than those imposed by Article 19, Clause 2 of the Constitution. The 5-judge Constitution bench of Justices Abdul Nazir, B.R. Gavai, A.S. Bopanna, V. Ramasubramanian and B.V. Nagaratna heard this particular issue. The matter was referred to a larger bench in 2016 on a writ petition filed by the father of a rape victim from Bulandshahr, where it was alleged that a minister and prominent political personality of the state, which is Azam Khan, had termed the entire incident as a political conspiracy only and nothing else. Later, Azam Khan had tendered apology for calling the gang rape a political conspiracy, which was accepted by the court, but the court had proceeded to consider the larger issue. In a petition seeking proper implementation of the reservation policy in NEET-PG Counselling, the Supreme Court of India today asked the central government to file an affidavit. Advocate Prashant Bhushan, appearing before a Supreme Court bench comprising Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices Hema Kohli and J.B. Pardiwala, submitted that seats belonging to meritorious reserved candidates, that is the MRCs, who are entitled to get admissions against the 50% seats of the general category, were being allotted reserved category seats in violation of the judgments of the Supreme Court of India. While hearing a suo motu case on the Morbi bridge tragedy that has claimed over 130 lives, the Gujarat High Court today sought answers from the Morbi civic body and also slammed the manner in which the contract was awarded for maintenance of the 150-year-old bridge that collapsed on October 30th. A High Court bench of Chief Justice Arvind Kumar and Justice Ashutosh J. Shastri today raised its eyebrows over the way in which the contract for renovation of the bridge was granted to Gujarat-based Ajanta Manufacturing, a part of the Endeavour Group. We have made a detailed video on today's hearing, the link to which has been given in the description box below. Please do check it out. In an important development, a Delhi court today granted pre-arrest bail to Bollywood actor Jacqueline Fernandez in the 200 crore money laundering case, which is currently being probed by the Enforcement Directorate against alleged conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar. The order was pronounced by Additional Sessions Judge Shailinder Malik, who had reserved the decision last week. The Bollywood actor was summoned by the court back in August after cognizance was taken of the supplementary charge sheet filed by the central agency. Fernandez was named for the first time as an accused in the supplementary charge sheet filed before the Delhi court. Issuing a last warning for prosecution to wake up, a trial court has pulled up the Delhi police for presenting irrelevant witnesses for examination before it in a 2020 riots case. In an order passed on Monday, the court said, and I quote here from the order, despite repeated directions given in the past in a number of cases for the prosecution to go through the record and check if everything is well with the record, such pain was not taken in this case either by the learned prosecutor or by the investigating officer. One more last opportunity has been sought by the investigating officer as well as representative of the learned prosecutor. Additional Sessions Judge Pulasta Pramachala said that the court will not tolerate such mishappenings in the future. Thank you. Keep watching Courts Today on LiveLaw for more such updates. See you tomorrow.